Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and if it wasn't clear already, it's gonna be clear very, very short. This uniform for Enchantress is essentially the second coming of the Lady Deadpool holiday uniform. I'm telling you guys, I've been playing with this thing throughout the day today. Haven't really gotten like enough playtime to say where it ranks in the overall game. But what I can say to you guys is this uniform is absolutely insane. The amount of value that is coming from Enchantress's ability to lower people's all defense and their resistance is actually pretty incredible. In addition to the fact that she has mind control and charm, giving her a lot of control, and she also has some life steal in the charm as well. And I say life steal because it's a heal, but it's a heal that only works when you actually charm the enemy. So if you go against like Thanos or Cull Obsidian, the heal is gonna look differently. And in the lower stages of the fight against somebody like Thanos, where you cannot debuff him and the charm won't work, the heal will be completely gone. And that will actually make it so that Enchantress actually becomes very, very vulnerable and can actually die quite easily. But the amount of damage that she has against anybody else where she can just stay in control from start to finish is absolutely incredible. It's on the level of some tier 3s, if not even better, right? So I've been playing with it a little bit more. I worked on her a little bit more, and I want to show you guys a couple things that I've been trying her out and doing with her so far today. So we're gonna go up against Apocalypse. I wish I, you know what I'm saying, spent more time against these mutant bosses to unlock higher stages. Lately I've been trying. You can see that my conqueror level is coming up ever so slightly, right, compared to the other bosses where I'm at 60. These guys I'm on 30, and that's because of the cap on these X-Men materials. So outside of like mutant updates, or if they end up being my boss of the day, like today Wanda was my boss of the day, right, then I'll slowly push them up because I want to ideally try out more characters against them for if and when the cap gets raised again, or maybe you guys are struggling and you want to see like how certain characters fare against these bosses. So yeah, we're gonna go in against Apocalypse because she has a type advantage. I'm gonna show you guys how she does, and it's actually pretty insane because she's level 60 and this level 30 here, it's like 38. It's not that easy, right? I know some of you guys are gonna be like, 38, this is nothing against somebody like Corvus or maybe Proxima or Cull Obsidian, but Apocalypse is different, right? If you play this fight a couple times, you'll understand Apocalypse is very different. He's constantly iframing. He can one-shot you. He interrupts your skills so often. He has a bunch of defense. He heals as well. Like, he's always distracting you with all these minions and stuff. However, Enchantress just completely shuts him down, takes complete control, and just shreds through him. It's actually insane. But again, this is a boss fight that you probably don't need to do because you can cap on feathers without ever running these bosses. So there is that, but I do want to show you guys how she performs over there because it's pretty insane, the level of ease that I can do this with. So we're just gonna run through this, and then we're gonna run a couple of the boss fights so you guys can see. So we're gonna go 5, 3, 2, 4, and we're just gonna shred, and we'll just just maneuver around. Like, it's pretty chaotic to look at, but once you get the handle on playing her, it's pretty insane. Like, you just kind of know where she's gonna end up, and yeah, you can see she's pretty she's pretty much shredding this. So I feel like she's gonna be able to go all the way up to like 99 against this guy, right? Because she's reducing his mind resistance and reducing his defense as well. So that's pretty insane. So even that HP shield or that defense shield or whatever he had up, yeah, that was nothing for us, bro. Like, tier 3 characters struggle to put out this kind of damage against Apocalypse. We melted that in like under a minute. Like, she is so freaking strong because of the defense down and the mind resistance, right? Truly incredible. and you can kind of see why they want so much for her, right? So we're gonna jump over here. We'll run against Cable for a little bit. I also have him at 39, and we might even do Thanos in here to show you guys how she does. Okay, that's good. We don't have anybody to have defense down, so that's good. We don't want to interfere with her. Now, I know some of you guys are gonna look at this and you're gonna be like, yo, these boss fights are so easy. That's why she's melting it. Trust me when I say they're not that easy, okay? And you can get killed very, very easily. Let's see if we can just melt through Cable here really, really quickly. Gotta watch out for the environmental hazards. That's one of the major things about these boss fights. It's not just the boss, it's the hazards. Ooh, that was close. All right, so let's charm him, kick him out of that. Gotta watch out for the swarm. The really dope thing about her forward skill is it doesn't seem like no matter how far away you get from the enemy, you will be interrupted. It just keeps going and it just stays locked on target, which is really cool. All right, so what he's gonna do, he's gonna go here. Okay. Ooh, I was just in range. Okay. Okay, Cable. Chill, my guy. Stupid shield. I didn't get to stop him from putting up the shield. But it's fine, because we're just going to keep charming him and messing him up until that shield runs out. And then it's back to the flexing. Bro, you think you can iframe and hide? Nah, bro. I got mind control, I got charm. The original queen of crowd control is back, boys. You know what I'm saying? Before there was Scarlet Witch, before there was Rachel Summers, there was... Hold up. Oops. Ooh. Okay, chill. Yo, he's over there freaking healing up. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Cable, chill, fam. Chill. Whew, I got clapped there. Because I was looking at the boss and not looking at the hazards. The hazards are a big thing about these bosses. They can definitely kill you. Whew. Like, the hazards will always have a high probability of killing. Whoa, wow. Okay. Killing you. But, yeah, even more so against these guys. Okay. Let me see if I can not to be a scrub for a second here. And just... Can we melt Cable? Because she's level 60, her defense is not that high. And her HP doesn't seem that high either, so... Yeah, we gotta be careful. It's nice that she has that life steal though. That's what we're calling it, life steal, because if you don't charm them, you don't get the... Woo, oh boy. You don't get the heal. Okay. We got this, boys. We got this. Why am I doing this boss instead of doing Ebony Maw or something that we know she can do? For that reason. We know she can do those stages. Well, we don't know how high I can do yet, but I wanted to try her out against these bosses over here, man. Just to kind of get a feel for how she does, because these guys, like, one false move, you know what I'm saying, they just clap you real quick. Let me jump over against Thanos and see how we can do. 29 is what I was trying her on earlier, and she melts the first phase so fast. Like, you could literally, if you wanted to, you could go up to like 50, right? And she would melt through the first half of 50 so fast. But then when the defense down and stuff is gone, it's like no damage. Like, let me show you guys. Let me just show you quick time. Like, she's literally the second coming of Lady Deadpool. Like, I know it's crazy. Level 60 character. What am I doing up here? But just pay attention, right? Like, just look. Right? You see it? Okay. Just pay attention to the first half of this fight. Until we get down to 11 bars, she's gonna look like a god. Or a goddess. And you could probably do this even faster by manipulating the strikers to just try and do like a one-shot mechanic. But we're just gonna play like how... Woo! Hey. Thanos, chill, bro. Thanos is like, you're not gonna flex on me, son. You gonna bring a level 60 character in my domain? Ah. I thought we could just keep him there for the whole time. We probably could if I was on the ball with it. Let's just do that. But I think they purposefully made it so that her charm didn't last 5 seconds, just to prevent people from just perma-locking the bosses with Enchantress. But you can see, like, this is a stage 50. Obviously, she cannot clear this, right? But what you could do, right, is you could bring, well, maybe another character that's really strong, like a Sharon Rogers or whatever, and then you could use Enchantress and just have her melt through the first half of the fight really quickly, and then use the other stronger character to just like burst through the rest of the fight. But then you would be losing one of the support characters to do that. So I don't know, might not be possible, but it's something you could try and do if you wanted to, right? If you had extra time on your hands. But let me jump down to something that I think is more realistic for her. So we're gonna drop down to 29-ish. Maybe even a 30 would be possible, but she's level 60, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Expensive uniform or not. Like, this is power creep, right? I'm saying this is power creep in a big way, but let's see what happens here. Alright, so you guys are gonna get to see a little bit of what I'm saying in regards to her having some one-shot potential. Like, just look at the damage, look at the, you see what I'm saying? We just made him skip the first like phase where he would come up here and make the lasers like come all over the map and stuff. We literally pushed him down to where he just summoned Proxima and Corvus, and we probably could have just pushed him all the way down to 11 if we were a little bit better with the rotation, or if we had somebody like maybe Doctor Strange for some additional crowd control. So yeah, you could definitely throw her on the team and put her on like a stage 50 and just have her fly through the first like 9 bars or so. Okay, hold up. The problem is, once she gets down here, the way how you play her is gonna have to change, because you can't be super risky with her because she's fragile and she's gonna lose her ability to heal because the charm doesn't work, and you also don't have no type of defense down or mind resistance down, right? So that's gonna affect her damage in a big way, because those two things are, hold up, yep, I'm being guard broken. I got really lucky there. I could have definitely died very easily. So you can kind of see, whew, that was close. You can kind of see that the damage is looking very, very different now, as opposed to before where the bars are just literally flying off Thanos. They're still moving because, whew, because she still has the accumulation, and I think her base damage now is definitely not that bad. Well, actually, I wouldn't say not that bad. It's pretty good. Like, she has pretty good base damage for her to still be moving the bars on 29. But I do have a CTP on her now, so I can't just give it all to the uniform. It also has to do with the build being a little bit better. Okay, we're just gonna stay up here so we can kind of see what he's up to. Okay. I'm gonna stay away from you so I can see what you're up to. Okay, what are you doing? What hit me? Oh, one of the blue balls that he threw. See, I didn't even see that because all my stuff was going on. I didn't even see that he was doing things like that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go 5, 3. It really is a shame that, hold on, whew, that she can't heal anymore, because that affects her, so her survivability in a big way. Losing the ability to heal means we gotta use her with like a striker for some healing against Thanos. Just Thanos. Anybody else, she will be able to heal, even if it's not all the time. Like against Cull Obsidian, he's gonna remove the charm from time to time, but there will be windows when you can heal. Whereas with Thanos, once you get down here, you can't heal no more. That was my fault. But you can kind of see, like, she has a lot of potential. The uniform is very, very powerful. To say it's pay to win is definitely not an understatement, right? So I don't know, take from it what you will. I'm not here to tell any of you guys to buy this uniform. It's very, very expensive, and I'm saying, and yeah, you should probably wait until day 7 to pick up the token, right? The 10 tokens, and then if you're gonna buy the uniform, just buy 20, and then that's it. That will be cheaper. That will give you like what, a 33% discount on the uniform, whereas I wanted it day 1, so I just went ahead and spent 40 bucks because I already had the character and I just wanted to play with her. So I gave her some ooze for energy attack. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with her, right? And oh yeah, major change, I gave her a CTP of rage, okay? Because the way how she plays, there's a lot of hits and you're ideally trying to cancel the 3rd skill so you can get the defense down and the damage accumulation. The immunity is nice too, but you're going into iframe, so you're kind of wasting that. But you're going 3, 5, or 5, 3, completely up to you. The 5 is for the attack buff plus the mine resistance down. The 3 is for the accumulation, the immunity, and the defense down. And then you're using the charm to keep them in place, and then you're using the 4th skill to do the majority of the damage from what I can see. But all these skills, even if you instantly cancel them, you still get the full amount of hits, or at least 90% of the damage you still get from all the skills. So even if you just go 3, 5, or 5, 3, and then you go 2 and 4 and let the 4 ride out, you're going to get 90% of the damage. So because of that, CTP of rage fits her very, very nicely. I might try her with a CTP of energy and see what it looks like, but that's probably going to come later once I get her to level 70 and I play around with her and kind of see where we cap out with the CTP of rage. Because I don't know, maybe I will keep the rage on her indefinitely, but maybe I won't. I don't know, because I did roll something really, really nice for her the other day when I seen that she was getting, where is it? It's not immunity to guard break, I think. Where is it? Whatever. I think I have it somewhere here. Oh, it's this one. I was trying to get mind damage 200. I ended up getting mind damage 200 and immunity to movement speed, which kind of sucks. If it was immunity to guard break, that would have been perfection, but it's still pretty good. So I don't know, I might switch this over to her once I'm done all my testing and just leave this CTP in my box so I can throw it around and experiment a little bit more. So catch you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys think of this uniform. Again, I'm not telling anyone to buy it. I bought it. I'm testing it to show you guys some of the pros and cons about the uniform. Overall, it's an amazing upgrade for a character that desperately needed one. The bad thing about the uniform is it's just paywall as a mother, right? It's just a blatant cash grab just before an upcoming update. So yeah, do whatever you guys think is right and live within your budget, okay? Don't spend beyond your means just for a uniform that you can live without. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.